Welcome to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. Stay with us as we look back at the highlights from game week 3. After the international break, we return to league action with Shabab Ahli hosting Bani. Al Jazira take on Al Nasr and Al face Al Ain. The season is up and running now. To stay up to date with all the latest news, for information on match tickets, and for much more content, head over to our social media channels and website. Shabab Ahli look like they've picked up where they left off last season, and whilst that's good for them, the same can be said for Bani. Their poor form continues. They've had 2 defeats from 2 games, and they still haven't scored a goal. Could their fortunes change against last season's champions?
Now the ball goes through to Bala, and Yuri Caesar waits for it inside. Bala just gets the ball tucked behind his legs, but manages to lay it off to Breno. That's a decent save from the goalkeeper. There's Al-Nubi, near Karte ahead of him down the right-hand side. Chips it towards Godwin, who chests it down nicely. Good bit of play here. Cake just trying to stay onside. Here's near Karte now for Bani. Oh, and he's put Bani ahead! Oh, and the flag was up. Near Karte says no way. Saying that ball through from Cake, he was just offside. The left foot of the captain, in it comes. Oh, it's the near post and it's a goal. And it's very simple stuff in the end. Munas Tabor delighted with his first goal of the season. Just standing right in front of Sahel Al-Nubi. Didn't really have to do too much with it. So had to angle the ball. Tabor, lovely touch and turn through to Kartabia, the captain. He's muscled over. Wonder if the referee's going to come back and look at that. Kartabia wants a decision made quickly. It's a definite push from his right arm. And he is off. He's going to be off Kamara here. It's a red card offence. A clear shove. Kartabia was through on goal. It would have just been him and the goalkeeper. Here's Bala coming inside. Still on the ball. Referee plays the advantage. Is Ezzatollah. He's going to have a go from range. Oh, and that was a really good effort. Skimmed off the surface, and Al Denhani had to get down. In comes a delivery. Flicked away. Oh, the goalkeeper almost got a hand on it. Bounced off the post and then bounced away for another corner. A bit of a grandstand finish here. The ball brought down nicely. In comes another cross. Fired across. Ball comes back to Bani again. Is he going to go for the far post? He has! Oh, it's a wonderful equaliser! What an equalising goal that is! And it's the substitute, Usama Abid, who's just onside by my reckoning when the ball is brought through to him. Avoids, clears it across, the ball comes straight back to him. As soon as he cuts inside, that is a wonderful finish. Oh, it has been cancelled out. It has been cancelled out. Controversial moments here. And it's back as we were.
Bani go from ecstasy to agony as Abid's stunning late equaliser is disallowed for offside. Dabor's near post header in the first half is the only goal of the game as Shabab Ahli win 1-0. Kalba's last gasp win over Bani before the break would be a welcome boost to the team's morale as they look to avoid a relegation scrap this season. Wahda couldn't afford to drop more points if they were serious about a title challenge.
First corner of the evening. Able to beat the first man and pull back quite comfortably. I think the reverse pass chance here to whip the ball in doesn't go short. Somehow it's come all the way through. It's a chance here and just over the bar. Ahmed looking for the pace of Seko Baba. Baba has got this opportunity here for Baba. Jovic is behind him. Babas drills it. Excellent save by Zayed. Could he have pulled that ball across? Bernardo has found some space in here for Omar. He goes down under pressure. Referee points to the spot. You could see it coming. Is there contact? Minimal. No penalty. The right decision has been made. Here's Badiso, shoots from distance, decent effort. And a good save from Zayed, low down to his left-hand side. Tadic slides the ball through, chance here for Ruben. Drills it in off the post. Bernardo. Ahmed. Spadicio makes a run, he's just got through here. Chance here for Spadicio. Spadicio could finish this. Spadicio, brilliant save from Zayed Ahmed. Whipped in towards the back post. Chance this, another wonderful save and cleared. And he's done it again, Al-Manthari.
It's back-to-back 0-0 draws for Wahda. Felipe's strike off the post was the closest they came. It's a good point for Kalba. They could have snatched all 3 points if Spadaccio's late strike wasn't beaten away by Al Hamadi. Al Dhafra recorded a huge win over Al Wasl before the break and look more comfortable to life in the top division than the other newly promoted team Dibba. It's early days and the teams are separated by just 3 points, but this game would be key to both teams' hopes of survival.
Switches across the park to El Khaloui. Well done, good control. That's inside, goes for the shot, what a goal! What a shot and what a goal! What a rocket! By number 11, El Khaloui went inside hitting the target perfectly at that top corner. Well cleared there by Al Dhafra's defense. Now miscommunication. Here comes Zakaria. Links up with Karim, rotates, takes the shot and misses the target. Even Iago Santos, the captain, is there for the aerial challenge for sure. Down he goes. Penalty appeals on the Dibba side. Mimi inside the box, takes a shot. And it's in. 1-1 for Dibba. And what a nice goal that was by Mimi. But both Mimi's movement, control and finish. This is the kind of player that Dibba has signed for this season. It's with the rest. Here it comes, Midan inside the box, takes the shot into the side netting. It's a corner kick for Dibba. Almardi, Iago Santos at the near post, attacking that ball. Marcelo Benedini. Again trying to dribble his way in, and what a goal! A great cross, and what a powerful header by Karim. Dribbling both Takashi and also Drissa. Came out of Karim's head like if it was a shot with his foot. Look at that. It's like a corner. And Jobson stepping in, and here comes the counter-attack. Can be promising for Dhafra. It's Joe going all the way, still Joe goes down. And it's a free kick and a red card for Abdallah Khamiz. Last man, no contact. Rostan Joe just lost his balance. No red card, so match will restart.
El Khaloui's stunning strike got Al Dhafra up and running early before Mohamed Ali's well-taken equaliser. Al Dhafra pushed on to secure a massive win when Al Bakawi powered home his header. 2 wins from 3 games is a great start for Al Dhafra.
Yeah, very proud of the team. Very proud, really proud. 3 games, 6 points. This amazing. Only what I don't like is the very cheap goal again.
Khorfakkan relied on their home form last season. Could they make it 2 wins from 2 when they played Sharjah? Milos Milojevic would be expecting his side to get back on track after they fell to defeat before the break.
Maloney is the man lining this one up. He's going to go straight for goal, Maloney. It's an awkward one, and the goalkeeper's dropped it. Pours it right into the path of the man who won the free kick, Luan Pereira. It's Luan Pereira, quickest to react to the ball and prodded it home. This one is going to be ruled out. It's an offside. Right call in the end. cut out. We've got one back here, and Khorfakkan are in. It's a big opportunity for Sudali. Oh, well, well, well. What a pass through. Usman with an option, and the goalkeeper has rooted, and the bouncing ball has just gone wide. This is Sudali, whose turn is good. Ajman was there in the shot, and the referee has pointed to the spot here. And Khorfakkan from nowhere will have a penalty. Oh no, it's a stamp down hard on the foot of Sisudali. Here Sisudali is then, a shuffle and a step, and he prods it home. Darwish went the right way. See Sharjah get themselves into all sorts of trouble. Sisudali delays, and that's a fabulous finish out of nothing. Sharjah, the architects of their own downfall. Excellent centre forward play, didn't rush things, took his time, stepped off. It's really good work. Just that little shimmy and a step from Elton when he sensed an opportunity was there. Can do in the end, but it's loose and out of nothing. Well, well, well. This really is a game made in moments of indecision. Just a miscontrol, and he poured at the ball down his left-hand side. It's Maloney, it's a shuffle, it's a fine shot home. Coronado to take it. Disappointing again, but it's come all the way back in, and goodness me. Chance. David turns onto his right foot, and here's an option here again. Tough gas this time, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Well, well, well. It's really difficult to argue against it. It's a very lazy hand. Raymanage has a huge opportunity to wrestle a point back for Sharjah. He runs up and tucks it home.
Khorfakkan survived an early scare when Sharjah had a disallowed goal, and they looked in great shape when goals from Tissadali and Burmorty gave them a 2-goal lead. Maloney pulled one back from the spot, only for Manaj to complete the comeback when he kept his cool from 12 yards deep in added time. It ends 2-2. That's it for part 1. We'll be back in just a few moments' time to round up the rest of the action. Welcome back to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. If you're just joining us, you missed last season's champions, Shabab Al-Ali, narrowly avoiding an upset. Munis Dibba gave them the lead, but it looked like Osama Abid had snatched a point for Bani in the 91st minute. VAR came to Shabab Al-Ali's rescue. It ended 1-0 to last season's champions. Nasr had a 100% win record before kick-off. 2 1-0 wins was an excellent start to Slavisa Jokanović's reign. Marino Pusic was the new man in charge at Jazira. With an impressive coaching background, the hope would be that he could settle in the capital quickly.
Goes Adele into the penalty box. One way, then the other. Over the bar. Dوري. Mensa. Mensa just loves getting the ball in those positions, but he's well marshalled. Nasr, it breaks to Agudelo. Saved by Kashif. Did Akhono get a little deflection on that? Spent time with Genoa and Fiorentina early in his career. The header is the bar. Milivojevic, that's as close as we've got to the breakthrough. Firepower off the bench. Lovely by Adele. Nailu uses his body. Koulibaly. What a block, Gustavo. Lobo as well. Ramadan almost catching Xavier out. Nailu, the shot. Deflected again, Gustavo. The ball's like a magnet to him. Well shot. To the feet of Njai. Akono! Oh, so close to a tap-in.
The first half had the better of the chances, but neither side could find that decisive breakthrough. Marino Pusic's tenure at Al Jazira starts with a draw. Al Nasr remain unbeaten. Ajman began the round bottom of the table with no points and no goals scored in their first 2 games. They would be desperate to get their season going against Al-Batai. The visitors were looking for back-to-back wins, a feat they only managed once last season.
Here's a free kick by Ganiev. Cleared. Suleiman. Outside of the foot. Lovely pass to Walid Azaro. He's got some space here, Azaro. Azaro finds Junior Flemings. Junior Flemings with a strike. And already an opportunity for Ajman. And Thierry Silva looking to break the deadlock. Here's a header down. There's Walid Azaro. And he's getting the chances. On the edge. Cross comes in by Thierry Silva. There's the header. And it's in. And it's that man. The threat. Junior Flemings, the Jamaican. To be honest, Junior Flemings and Abdurrahman Rakan there with 3 players not able to keep them out. Here's a cross that comes in. It's a deep one. And it's an unnecessary foul there. It's a penalty. The trip has happened just as he leaves the box. There, Ganiev for Al-Batai. Ganiev steps up and he's hit it over the bar. And that was the opportunity. Caution here. And there's a red card. And is that Goran Tveksic who gets the red card? And Ganiev comes forward. Ganiev bundles through. There's a cross across the box. It's gone in. It's a goal. It's gone in. And it's that man again, Gianluca Muniz. Hold on here. Al-Haramoudi's come over to have a look. Igor Junior de Oliveira reviewing the lead up to this. Is that a foul by the Saud? No goal. Drama here at the Rashid bin Saeed Stadium.
A missed penalty, a red card and a disallowed goal. It was a busy end to that game, but ultimately Ajman get their first points of the season. Junior Flemings' close-range header was the decider. It's a transitional period for Al Wasl after a change of manager over the summer. Luis Castro needed a big performance after the loss to Al Dhafra before the break, and the home fans would be expectant. Al Ain have notched up 2 wins from 2, but both games have been wide open. Could they produce a more assured performance away in Dubai?
Little change here. I think it's going to be Kaku Romero who delivers this ball, left-footed, and then drilled at the goal by Palacios. It seems that the midfield trio is Abdul Traore acting as the pivot. Here's Eric Jorgens. Jorgens! Quick throw. Here's Kaku, and Palacios has his effort cleared off the line by an outstretched boot. Saldana, who lined up for Al Wasl up front a week ago. Here's Ali Saleh sprinting towards that byline, and he get the cross in. Immediate is the impact, and it's Serginho, and he just guided that pass. The falling Kaladisa. Won't be an easy fixture for them. Here's Lamacocho! Universal goal is furious. That should have been routine, and Siakis Sidibe, what was he doing? Well, we know exactly what Labakojo is doing. Nguessan finally gets the ball in the box! Saldana! But the flag has gone up. Was Saldana offside? Ooh, that's tight. No goal is the answer. Well, that was tight. Oh, Young Woo. Was that just outside the area, or was it inside the area? Here we go. Jimenez! Over the crossbar.
Sergio Pereira swept home the opener and sent the Zabil Stadium wild, only for their clinical Kojo Laba to equalise soon after. Awazul thought they had regained the lead, only for Saldana's finish to be ruled out. An entertaining game ends all square.
We play like a big team. We won this game. We showed from the beginning that we were the team who dominate, who were the team with the ball. Believe that we had a good opportunity to score second goal, and believe if one team deserved victory, it was Ahli.
Khorfakkan and Sharjah played out an exciting 2-2 draw. Dhafra got a big win over the other newly promoted team Dibba. Ahli and Nasr drew 0-0. Awazul and Ahli also had to settle for a point. They drew 1-1. No team has a 100% win record anymore, but Shabab Ahli, and Al Nasr are all yet to lose. They all have 7 points. Al Dhafra in 4th have had a brilliant start to the season. They're on 6 points. Al Wahda are also yet to lose, but their 2 draws see them sit in 5th. Bani and Dibba are the only teams yet to pick up any points so far this season. Both teams are already 3 points behind Al-Batai and Ajman. In game week 4, Al Wahda face Al Dhafra. Ahli play Khorfakkan, and there's a derby in Dubai when Al Nasr hosts Shabab Al Ahli. That's it for game week 3. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.